editing just secure. I just wanted to say sorry for this video and my March reads and the reading journal haul of the way they recorded. You can tell I've only just been doing TikTok and Instagram because it's just upward, just straight and not sideways, so it's gonna look weird compared to all the other YouTube videos. So apologies for that. As honestly just didn't want to record everything. So these videos are gonna be just this way, and I'm gonna try my best to make sure the videos after these 3 are not going to be like this and probably filmed this way. Anyway, thank you. I hope you guys like the videos, and I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video posted to this Booktube channel. I had this YouTube channel for a while. I just used to be my regular YouTube channel. But now I've revamped it somewhat and made it to a Booktube channel since I wanted to start making a Booktube channel. Excuse me for a lot of ums and seems and everyness. I am still new to talking in front of cameras and probably making this long video. I also have notes here, so if you see me looking down after every question, it's because I haven't memorized the questions. Memorization is not one of my strongest. So let's get started. The first question are, where are you from? I actually am from Sacramento, California. I just moved here recently. I used to live in San Jose, California, when I moved here to be family. How old are you? I am 32. I will be turning 33 in September this year. Now, why did you join Booktube? Okay, so I joined Booktube and Bookstagram and I joined Booktube because I was working on posting videos on Book Talk and Book Instagram, and just decided to come over to the YouTube part of it. I think I joined Book Talk back in last August or in August before then, and I just started here. I'm just doing this because I wanted to put myself out there more. I wanted to make more friends here, and like if there's anyone here, I have some friends here online to talk to with people. Yeah, just trying to put myself out there and trying to speak more. Excuse me, sorry. Meaning behind my channel name. I think fantasy is one of my favorite genres. I choose princess because I am a princess, obviously. No, I'm kidding. When I was growing up, princess was my name from my grandmother, and it's kind of stuck, so it's just been there. Jessie part of it is just really short for my name. My name is Jessica. What type of books do you read? I tend to read a lot of fantasies, romance, dark romance, and action. Is some young adults, because I have a few of those on my shelf that I kind of want to go back into reading because I got them since I've had them since I was in high school. Yeah, I'm back into reading them. Ones I want to talk about, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just putting myself out here. Don't have any exact ideas for this channel just yet. Just wanted to start it, so it'll be fun. Next question. Who are your favorite authors? I don't really have a set of favorite authors. I just like to read. haven't really thought about it. I guess with some of the authors I'm reading for this month, I guess would be H.D. Carlton, yeah, for the Haunting Adeline series, and then Becky Yarsh for Fourth Wing series that I'm reading. I guess also right now, Nevessa Allen, she's the one that did the Lights Out series. I've been putting those on my monthly for this month, so. What am I currently reading at this moment? I am actually currently reading, see for the noise, Haunting Adeline. I am actually reading it and listening to the audio book. I started listening to the audio book because I've heard a bunch of clips on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube here, and I'm like, I really liked it. So on the audio book, I just hit chapter 20, I think in the physical form, because I read the physical book last year, and then I just stopped, so I decided just to listen from the beginning for the audio, and then once I catch up, I can just read here. I think on the physical form at the moment, I am at, be this way, excuse me for a moment, I think it was 24, oh yeah, 23, yeah, but I'm also do have other books. Let me show you, but I have other books that I have my TBR, but this is what I'm listening to reading at the moment. I'm honestly really liking the audio book. It's hilarious, honestly. Okay, next question. What do you use for bookmarks? I have these ones. So I have for this book, I have these ones here. They're like little Shibu dogs. And then I have a little bookmarks from a company called, what is it? Between the Covers. I have this one, and I have this one. This is actually just been, I use it for this one, but I put this here because I wanted to take this out and show you. I can't read. It's a really interesting bookmark. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube about it. I will try to put the picture of the Etsy shop or their website here and in the link for the description, and you can check them out. They're really interesting though. So yeah, which would you prefer, the hardcover or paper, ebook or physical, owning or borrowing? Honestly, I guess you can say all of them. I have a few. I don't really care how I read them. I just like reading. I love going to the library. I have a library literally down the street from me. I can walk and it's like 5 minutes, which is I am happy for because I miss going to the library. Yeah, I actually I grew up with physical books, so I usually just go to a physical book. But I've really been getting into my Kindle, and so I also do the Kindle. It just depends on what book it is, what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just now getting into Audible, so I can't do that alone. Well, yeah, I guess I can actually because I'm doing that with Haunting Online, even though I remember where I am, but I don't know. I guessing it's working. Maybe I could do audiobooks by itself. But for now, I'm usually, if I do Audible, cool, I like it. It's interesting. I can't wait for the Lights Out Audible. I have that one. I'm excited because the person, I don't know who the person his name is, but the person who does Josh, I love it. He's cool. wait for that. I want to finish Haunting Annaline before I jump into that. Next question. What book or series got you into reading? Wait. Yeah, sorry. What book or series got into you reading? Okay, so actually the person who got me into reading was my grandmother, because in 3rd grade, surprisingly, even though I loved to read so much, my reading and math levels were like 1st grade. So I had to repeat, and I was in 3rd grade, so I had to repeat. I had to repeat 3rd grade, and so in the summertime, when it was between the 2 3rd grades, my grandmother taught me how to read, where she started with some books that were like the Junie B. Jones series. It was the Big Sister's Little Sister by Anna Martin. And then there's also she read me Lord of the Rings, and also The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And then, of course, in high school, in the early 2010s, late 2000s, early 2010, that's when Twilight came out. That's also when Vampire Academy came out. And then I guess also another book called Wings. And then there was also, Marked series. That's how I got it. That's how I got reading in. So I got through reading to high school, middle school and high school, a little bit in college, stopped college, and stopped a little bit after college. And then 2 years ago, I'm now back into reading, which is exciting. How did I discover Booktube? I actually, through Book Talk, honestly. I was going through Book Talk, having fun, and then when I got through Book Talk, I was discovering like all the dark romance ones, all the dark romance videos where you have like and you have the bike talk and the masks talk combined together. It's an interesting thing. And then I was listening to all the music, and then I looked up, and then Book Talk, music video, music videos, playlists, whatever. Like the videos of like all the playlists, and I was like, cool, so it's on YouTube, so I looked that up. So I was looking at the music from Book Talk on TikTok onto YouTube. And then I started going into that, and then I started going to listen to those. And then I slowly started seeing videos of people, some of the stuff I watched on TikTok over on YouTube. It was interesting. And then I got more into figuring out, this thing is like TikTok onto YouTube. I'm sure this is the other way around, where, it went from YouTube to TikTok, but that's honestly how I found it. What challenges do you think you will face with your channel? I am definitely an introvert, so this would be interesting. I'm also shy, very awkward. Ideas are hard to come by because it'd be interesting. Editing, definitely editing. I've never really edited much. Yeah. If you guys watch this, have any ideas of what kind of videos I have, a couple of ideas, maybe. I also might post some of my videos I have on TikTok over here. There's a few of them I'll probably bring over, but there was another ones. There's one I have. Have you ever had your hand at writing? Yes, actually right now, which is even though I'm reading, I'm also into the fan fiction, so it's interesting. I am also part of the fan fiction. I have a Wattpad and AO3. There's more this time it's more like anime and fan fiction for My Hero Academia and just a character from Haikyuu. I remember back in high school it was a different genre. It was more of boy bands, which was interesting. But yeah, but now this time is anime. I slowly post chapters, so I don't know if I will get into writing actual books, because deadlines just scare the shit out of me a lot of times. But if you are into My Hero Academia or Haikyuu, I can post the links to those in the description if you want to read them. It's up to you. Why do you love reading? I think I love reading because of my grandmother. She got me into reading, so she got me into reading. And also, there's easy ways. Just when I got into found out about like actual fantasy, besides when I found out like Lord of the Rings, I was like, I really love the fantasy world, and I like how you can just jump from world to world and discover all those things, and it really helped me also through high school. Oh God, I got in so much trouble in high school reading in class when I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, trust me, that was interesting times. Last question. Where else can we find you? Oh, hey, so yeah, like I said before, I have an Instagram and a TikTok. Same name, but I can still tag them down below. So that's it. It was nice to meet everyone. I hope you guys like this video. I will be posting my March reads and then my January/February reads soon. And then I also just finished recording a video for my reading journal supplies. I can post that too if you would like. I probably won't be making a video of me setting up the reading journal because I don't have an actual camera. I've just been using my phone. I don't have a camera or a table clip just yet for my camera, my phone. But I can make a video of like a flip through of it when I am done. That's it. I will talk to you later. I love you guys. Bye bye.